G'day y'all, welcome to another round of Redski's Righteous Readings. I'm Redski, g'day. We are doing the recovery and addiction spread for December. Yes, it is December already, I cannot believe it, but this year has flown by so fast. So if you are suffering from an addiction, whether that's sex, drugs, rock and roll, swearing, too much Ben and Jerry, or YouTube, or any of the above, or any others that you can think of, this is the place to be. I must admit, I do swear a bit, but I will make a conscious effort not to do so during this reading. Bad words often fly out of my mouth, but I will make a conscious effort not to do that today. So anyone who is suffering from an addiction or in recovery, this reading is for you, and this covers the December month. Regardless of what your star sign is, this is an individual reading just for you guys. So without further ado, and without me yabbing on too much more, let's see what's coming in for you guys who are suffering from an addiction or in recovery at this present time. Oh, I should explain, this is a 10-card spread with 8 placements. The 8th is the outcome, and 9 and 10 clarify that 8. If you're confused, don't worry. This is a spread I have tried and tested for over 5 years. It is extremely accurate in giving good addiction and recovery messages. So let's hit the divine and see what messages are coming in for you guys. I hope we can shed some light on your addiction and or recovery and help you make ways forward through this time. Because December is very, very much nearly upon us now, and with Christmas and everything around the corner, I know everyone is very much keen to make change with the new year. You know, new year, new change, new ideas. So let's hit it and see what's coming in for you guys. I wish you all the very best. Okay, my beautiful beings. So your first card is you currently. How are you? How is your energy right now coming into this reading, coming into December, coming into this moment? And you've got Judgment in reverse. So this is talking about delay or disappointment, failure to face facts, and some indecision here. It is talking about procrastination, theft, or alienation of others. So I'm seeing your current energy now is very much feeling as if you're feeling very deflated. You're feeling as if there's so much disappointment, and you're really failing to face the facts of the reality of the situation, how bad it is, or how the reality of this situation is. Your second card is your obstacle card, so things that you are dealing with at the moment. And that's the 8 of Cups in reverse. So the 8 of Cups in reverse is really talking about effort continued until full success is obtained, festivity and gaiety. So your obstacles really are needing to continue to make progress here, continuing to make change. It is very difficult, especially if you've been in an addictive stage for a long period of time. It's really hard to break the cycles and the chains that bind us. Your third card, so this is very much your emotions, so how you're really feeling at the moment inside, and that is the 3 of Swords reversed. So you're feeling excessive pleasures, overabundance, a loss of prestige, and a lack of appreciation. So you've been very overabundant with your pleasures. You know, addiction is a pleasure, and this is left you with a feeling of loss of prestige, lack of appreciation, and delays across the board. You've been stuck in a cycle. The rat circle is what I think of. You know, the rat runs on the wheel and it can never get off of it. Your fourth card is your thoughts, so how you are thinking towards this situation, and that is none other than the Knight of Pentacles. Now, the Knight of Pentacles are mature energies. Pentacles is earth energy, one of the slowest moving of the 4 knights. And this is a mature and responsible person, reliable, methodical, patient, persistent, with the ability to conclude a task. Is very laborious and organized. So your thoughts are, you could do this if you were more, you know, laborious towards it, if you were more methodical, if you were more mature, more responsible. You would have a better chance of being able to conclude this task of ridding yourself of this addiction or getting through this recovery stage. What started this? Now, this is a very important card, this 4th placement, because it lends to what started the very beginning of addiction. And we got the Magician. Now, the Magician is all about self-reliance, spontaneity, self-confidence, flexibility, masterfulness, deception, and sleight of hand. So I'm seeing here you may have deceived yourself, or you may have been dealing with a loss that was too big of a burden to carry. There was a catalyst moment here. The Magician has all the ingredients to make a kick-ass cake of life. but it's up to him to make it. You can have all the ingredients, but unless you follow the directions to make the cake, you're still left with raw ingredients. This is what this card is indicating for you. You had everything at the disposal, but rather than use it to make a kick-ass cake of life, we made something else of it. We made an addiction. We formed a pattern that we did not think would create such a big thing, but it was born a seed that started addiction. Your next card is how to overcome this. Again, a very important card. Queen of Pentacles. How to overcome this. Prosperity and well-being with abundance. You need opulence and extreme comfort. Generosity, security, liberty, magnificence, grace with dignity. A rich person but generous and charitable, a noble spirit. So I'm seeing here, to overcome this, you may need to get back to roots, back to bare roots of communication with people you trust, a Queen of Pentacles, someone who is generous, someone that's charitable, someone that's a noble soul, someone that is honest, someone that is reliable, someone that is all about prosperity and well-being. The Queen of Pentacles often lends to a motherly-like figure. I often think of her as, you know, a doting mother. She's doting on her pentacle. She's, you know, caressing that pentacle. She is loving that pentacle. And this is very much what you need in your corner right now. Someone that will dote upon you and give you the support systems that are needed to move forward through this addiction and or recovery. We all need support systems. We can never always go at everything alone. Seventh card, moving forward. So how do we move forward with all of this information and or everything ahead of us? The Hanged Man reversed. So to move forward with this, we must not have a lack of sacrifice or unwillingness to make the necessary effort. Failure to give of oneself, preoccupation with that ego, false prophecy, or useless sacrifice. So we must be doing things the right way here. We must be making the right sacrifices to move forward. We must be making the right choices, not just for ourselves, but if we have children, for example, this lends to that as well, that we must be making the right choices for ourselves first and foremost. The outcome, and then the next to clarify that outcome. So we have the outcome as the Six of Wands, and that is reversed. So the Six of Wands is talking about indefinite delay, fear, apprehension, disloyalty, superficial benefit, and inclusive gains. To move forward and to have a good outcome, we must not delay. We must not have fear. We must not have apprehension. We must not be disloyal or have superficial benefit or inclusive gain. We must not do these things. We must live in the moment, make the right choices, and be present. Again, we must make the right choices and be present. To clarify this, we also need this next card because without it, we would fail. Strength, sign of Leo. Sign of strength, courage, conviction, energy, resolution, defiance, action, confidence, zeal, matter over mind, and alternatively mind over matter to get accomplishment. Look at her. This is not only about taming the beast external, it's about taming the beast internal. Sometimes the biggest battles we must face are those within us. And to clarify this further, we had none other than the Three of Cups in its beautiful upright. So this is talking about a time of resolution of a problem, conclusion, solace, healing, satisfactory result, fulfillment, and compromise. So if we have the strength we need, we will get the resolution of this problem. We will get the conclusion. We will get the solace, the healing, and the satisfactory result we so wish to see. We will have fulfillment. There may be some compromise. There always is with the best things in life. Nothing comes in life for free without battle, without hard work, without blood, sweat, and tears. Bad analogy, I know, but it's the best I could come up with right now on the hop. So, recapping, okay? We are very lost right now and feeling like very disjointed, a lot of indecisions here, a lot of feeling just very disjointed here. You know, you're going to stick with it though. You are going to push through these obstacles and you're going to make it through. your emotions. You are feeling very heartbroken. You are feeling very disjointed here. We are feeling very, very cut to the quick. Our thoughts are that we can move forward. No matter how slow our stag will take us, every step is a step forward. What started this? Having everything we needed, but maybe not being appreciative of it. Maybe not using our tools and our brains in the right way. Making a snap decision which led to a road of where we are now. How to overcome this, Queen of Pentacles. You know, to have love, to have opulence, to have security and a noble spirit. Moving forward. Do not be indecisive. Do not delay. Have faith in yourself. For if you do not have faith in yourself, how could anyone else? Outcome. Don't be disloyal. Don't look for accolades from others. You only need yourself. Strength. We must have strength, tenacity, mind over matter and matter over mind. To get that conclusion of the Three of Cups. Solace, you know, completion, fulfillment, happiness. These three ladies are pretty fucking happy. Sorry, I swore, my apologies, but they are very happy. I nearly got through that reading without swearing. I think Redsky needs to maybe watch this video and get a bit of an addictive base therapy herself. So I hope this has helped you. If there is any way that I can lend a hand on any star sign video, type SOS Redsky. And if there is any assistance I can give you, I would be more than happy to.